Hey there, Wargamers, Justin the Arm Painter here from Death Ray Designs, and today we're going to be doing something new. When I walked outside today, I stumbled over this big box, and the guys over at spraygunner.com sent me something to do an unboxing and product review for, and today we're going to be going through what's in this. Boom. All right, so we're going to start off by opening this up today and see what we've got inside. Whoop. It would help if I can cut tape. We got some pretty fancy stickers. Spraygunner.com. Looks like a little another advertisement here, and some paints never heard of, which is awesome. Always down to be checking out some new paints. And then we got the big air compressor box itself. So let's pull this out and see what we've got. So when the guys reached out to me in the email and were explaining to me they were going to send an air compressor for me to do a product review on, it actually said no name brand air compressor, and that was the first thing that caught me off guard. I was like, what's a no name brand? But legitimately, this air compressor is called no name brand, and apparently is by spraygunner.com, which might be why they wanted me to do an unboxing and review video. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and open this up and see what we've got inside. I'm really excited because the compressors that we use here at the shop are tankless, and this one's gonna actually have a tank, so I'll be curious to see if this helps with noise reduction and is a little bit more consistent. And comparing the prices online for what this one cost and what ours cost, it makes this one very appealing. So I'm curious to see what we've got in here. Instructions are good. I gotta stand up, it's too big. I can't get it out. All right, with a little bit of styrofoam things falling, we've got this out of the box. It's actually taller than I expected as well, so it does look pretty cool. All right, that was a lot more straightforward than I thought. I was expecting to open this up and have a whole bunch of cables or tubes or hoses or anything, but this is extremely straightforward. If I can get all the wrapping off here. Yeah, that's pretty nice looking. I think it's a little bit taller than what we're currently using at the shop. Our normal air compressor is probably about this wide, give or take, but it's not this tall. You know, we've got the tank here, and that is why. The one thing I can say at first glance that might be a slight point of contention, I suppose, is that the regulator is on the tank, which would normally be fine, but I'm kind of spoiled because our current regulator can be latched to the table, so when we're doing quick airbrush swapping in and out and we want to change colors, we can just reach over and adjust that. That's a minor thing that I'm noticing right out the gate. I don't think this is going to be a deal breaker for me, however, but I am going to give you guys a good honest review in our next video of how this thing performs. We're going to give you a pros and cons list, and we're definitely going to be comparing it to our current air compressor we use here at the shop, which is the TC2000. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this is mostly me just doing an unboxing here and getting excited about trying out a new product, but in our next video where we do the full-on review, I am going to be giving you guys a pros and cons list. We're going to be comparing and contrasting this next to the compressor we currently use, and we're also going to be putting it through the ringer by actually painting some miniatures. I've got a whole box of Star Wars Legion minis that need some primer and some base coats on them, and we're going to see how this thing performs over a long duration. We're going to see if it gets hot, if it starts puttering paint, or gives us any issues. I'm really hoping this performs well, and I'd like to thank spraygunner.com for giving me the opportunity to do an unboxing and a review video. And if you guys have any questions, make sure you sound off in the comments below. As usual, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ding the little bell so you get alerts when we put up new content, and be on the lookout for that review, and also be on the lookout for some of our new tutorials where we show you guys how to use our new airbrush stencils that we've called Death Mask that are over on our website right now. They're hot, we're selling them like hotcakes, and it could not be a better time for us to have a new airbrush piece of equipment to try out with those. And as always, I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in, keep painting those models, and we'll see you guys next time.